Welcome back, everyone. This is Paul Gaither. This is Madden NFL 2002, and as you can see on the top of the screen, it is year 6 in our franchise. But it's not just any week. Week 14 is Seahawks week, baby. As 49ers, we face Seattle in week 7, and we got blown out of our own house. 37-16, 21 points, 3 touchdowns. They beat us by more points than we even put up. Gotta get that revenge. So the Seahawks was homecoming for us, and we laid a big egg. 7 weeks later, week 14 is Seahawks week, baby. Can we get revenge? Did they sweep us? I've been looking forward to this game, circling it on the calendar. We have already surpassed the, what do we want to call it? Thanksgiving Day game, right? Now, it's Seahawks, 49ers. 8-5, 9-4. One game up on them in the division, but a loss, we're just looking at a wild card position. But more than just that, we need to take a look at the division standings, not the division, the conference standings. AFC, Broncos, Colts, 11-2, 10-3, battling it out for that first place in the AFC. Bills, 2 games out of first place, looking to still get that 1 week bye, because remember, this is the older format where the first and second seed get a bye. Bills trying to fight the Colts for a position at 9-4. Bengals, Chargers, both 8-5. Jets, 7-5 and 1. However, we've got a series of teams: Ravens, Pats, Dolphins, Steelers, all at 7-6 here at the bottom of the board. Everyone fighting for both their divisions and wild card berths, all the way down to this 10 seed. So we've got ourselves an epic ending to the season here. On the other side of 500, Raiders 5-8, Texans 4-8 and 1, Browns, Jags, Titans all at 4-9. Little bit of a tank bowl going on, though we're not talking the bottom pick of the league. Chiefs leading that way at 3-10, but are they the worst team in the NFL? We'll find out. Let's take a look at the NFC. Saints holding on to a 2-game advantage despite losing to our Niners. A 2-game advantage at 11-2 versus 9-4. Eagles, Seahawks. I mean, this game means so much. As we said, number 2 seed. Potential battle for the number 1 seed depending on what happens with the Saints. Niners go undefeated and the Saints lose 2 more games. Niners win. There's 3 games left. Niners could get that number 1 seed, so cross your fingers. Probably won't happen, but a possibility. But also, do you even get a home game, or do you go on the road? So this is a big deal. You got to go on the road now and win now, so you don't have to go on the road and win when it comes to playoff time. Eagles also 8-5. Niners lose. I mean, Seahawks seem to be losing the tiebreaker with Philly. Philly get that number 2 seed. And both of us are looking to play in a wild card round, playing extra games. It's a big deal. This game is a big deal. Vikings, Bears, Washington, all at 7-6. And what's crazy, still with some level of playoff hopes, Falcons, Lions, Packers, Cardinals. Well, the Cardinals maybe not so much. 6-7, still looking for that 9-7 finish, that winning season finish. Rams, the best they're ever going to do is get 8-8. And which is really disappointing in this franchise. It's not just like, oh, the game simulation and it has problems with Kurt Warner and the accuracy. And it's like even the simulations. Just like in the simulations. Even in the simulated games, like they're not winning. They're not doing well. Tampa Bay 5-8 on the fall. Giants 5-8. And at the bottom of the league, Dallas and the Panthers. Let's take a look at that. In the tank bowl position, Panthers are now in the lead for the number 1 pick. 3-way tie, Cowboys, Chiefs. All right, don't want to waste too much time here, but as you can see, the AFC North is a battle. Only 1 game separates first place from third place. Tie for second, whatever you want to call it. That's a tied division. The South, all wrapped up. not only do they get like the Y clinch division title, like there's no one even competing for a wild card anywhere here. 2 games out of first place. Jets with that tie advantage. So, mostly taken care of, but still a battle. Right? AFC West, Broncos locked it up. Got the playoff berth. But with 3 games remaining, Chargers could finish 11-5. Broncos could finish 11-5. And I'm assuming they're going to play each other, which means that they still can't even clinch the division title yet. That's still up for grabs. This could go in any direction. It's crazy. That's why I love getting towards the end of the season and playoff seeding. And look at the NFC North. 1 game. 1 game separates first place from 4th place in the division. Like, it's wild out there in the North. The South taking care of business. I think the Falcons might have like a path to 9-7 and a wild card berth, maybe. I don't want to do like the full math, but I think they're in that hunt. But Saints are just trying to hold on to that number 1 seed at this point. East, Eagles taking care of business, but only 1 game out of first place versus Washington. So that's important. You know, don't spend too much time looking over your shoulder. NFC West, we've already painted the picture. I think Arizona might have a path to like a wild card spot, but I don't think so. I think it's still like, you know, we talk about these teams, you know, 7 wins, 6 wins, 6 wins, 7-6 wins. Like, someone's got to get that second wild card spot, right? Will Arizona win out their games as well? Like, how's this going to go? So, I think it's interesting. I think it's a lot of fun as the season starts winding down. So in the 6 and 7 battle, both the NFC North and the Falcons fighting for a playoff berth, a potential wild card. Lions get the W, fighting for that crown in the North, 32-27. This game doesn't mean much. Kansas City's just overmatched. But will they play an upset role? And they do not. They get handled 27-13. Tampa Bay, Carolina, Buccaneers. Hey, don't rule out divisional games. Don't rule it out. But it should be a Buccaneers victory. And what did I tell you? Don't rule out divisional games. Outclassing their opponent. Like, they gotta have injuries. They gotta have injuries, right? What is going on? Injury report. Injury report. Buccaneers. Yeah. All-stop probable, wide receiver, left tackle protecting the quarterback, right tackle. That's got to be what's up, right? It's got to be the reason. They've got their team on paper, but that's got to be a point of emphasis, right? Washington at Saints. We told you what's going on, right? Eagles, like, don't look over your shoulder. Take care of your own business. But this is going to be an important game here, too. Also threatening that seed. Like, Washington will both help themselves and also help the Eagles with a victory. They don't get that victory. They fall 7-7. Their playoff chances are dwindling. They're not gone, but they're dwindling. Ooh, this is a game I wish I could record. Madden 2003 and beyond lets you record games. And this is a game that I wish I could click select and just plop it up there for you and we could watch it play out. Rivalry game. Packers, Vikings. And remember, the same morning, I say morning because I'm from California originally, so our games were 10 a.m. and 1:15. Whereas on the East Coast, it's like the early afternoon and the late afternoon games. But for me, like the morning game and the afternoon game, right? So the same morning game, the Lions go 7-7, get their W. If Packers get a W here, and we got a 3-way 7-7. Ooh, this is important. Okay. Hey, 4 points on the road at Lambeau Field. 38-34. That would have been a show. Man, I would have loved to have recorded that for you. But don't worry, when we get to Madden 2003, I can record those games for you. I hope you enjoy them. I hope you love them. Get hyped. Steelers, Raiders. We know what's going on in the AFC North. And they keep it interesting. Right? Ravens, 8 wins. Steelers, 8 wins. Dolphins, Miami. The Bills have the commanding lead. But this is a rivalry game, and they're both on the right side of 500. Pats drop to 7-7. Dolphins get the win road at Foxborough. I don't think they have Gillette Stadium in this game. They may or may not. I don't know if they have the updated stadium, or they keep playing in Foxborough's old stadium. But 25-20 on the road, getting the W. And now the Bengals. We've seen what's going on with the Steelers. 8 wins. We saw what's going on with the Ravens. 8 wins. Okay, Bengals fans, who they? 8-5, 7-5-1. Bengals get the W and hold on. Hold on to that number 1 seed, at least, not number 1 seed, but that number 1 place in their division. 5 points against the Jets. Cowboys, Jags, Tank Bowl. And the Jags win the game, continuing to lose the Tank Bowl. Cowboys drop to 3-11. Giants, Eagles. Giants would love to play a spoiler to their division rivals, but do they have what it takes? The answer is no. Getting rocked 31-3. Not even a ball game to show you. Chargers, Browns. Pretty easy game. Don't blow it, Chargers. And they do. They get choked out 40-17. What? You want to play? You want to compete for the playoffs, and you get choked out by the by the Browns like that, Chargers? Oh my goodness! You cannot do that. Bears, Bills. Any other team in the AFC East is hoping the Bears get a W here, but they do not. Bills advance. 10 wins, only 4 losses. 38-10. Okay? Titans, Texans, Tank Bowl. Let's get through it. One team coming away with both teams looking to lose as hard as they can, but one team finds a way to get that L and fight in the Tank Bowl. Your season's going in the trash. You just need a better draft pick, but you're fighting a division rival. I know I'm making jokes here, but 2017 in overtime. That probably would have been a good garbage game to watch, huh? Another good game to record and just watch two teams like fighting for position in a rivalry game. Colts, Broncos. So, our 49ers and Seahawks is the game of the week, but this is in contention. Sunday night football, primetime TV. Let's go, slate it up. Let's watch the Cardinals and Rams before we do that. 6-7, 5-8. Another division game. Looks like garbage Monday Night Football. And it also is a 12-point victory. Both teams go to 6-8. Both teams looking just for that 8-8 record towards the end of the year. Hurts the Cardinals' chances at that wild card. They're pretty much eliminated at this point. Yeah, you're only going to get 8-8 in the playoffs by winning your division, and that's not happening either. So that loss for Arizona just completely burns all opportunity there. But another game I would love to have recorded for you. 11-2 Broncos. 10-3 Colts. Just look at that. Colts got the advantage. Can they tie it up? At least on paper. And they do at home. I don't think they have Lucas Oil Stadium yet, right? 35-22. This is Madden 2002, which is 2001 season, so they don't have no Lucas Oil Stadium as far as I know. 35-22. Wow, that's hotness. And now the game that we come for, that we waited for, that we circled on the calendar. I'm going to see y'all on the other side. Enjoy it. I know I will.
Greetings and welcome. Welcome to today's regular season battle between the Seahawks and the 49ers. Both teams seem ready to go, so I'll send this one over to Pat and John.
Thanks for the update, JB. It looks like they're ready to go.
Let's get this one started.
We'll see what both of these teams can do now as they're lined up for the kickoff.
Applications can be picked up on the club level at the concierge.
Hey, I'm just coming back to say it's in the rain. Let's get hyped. Seattle in the rain. Let's go.
Hands it off. He downs it in the end zone. Leslie, what have you heard?
Pat, I was able to catch up to Coach Holmgren prior to today's game, and he felt like the team had finally gelled. He felt certain that they would play a great game today. We should be in for a terrific contest, Pat.
Thanks, Leslie. Garcia back to throw. Knocked away. Well, John, he threw it in there, but it fell incomplete.
The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver.
Almost a pick to start the game, Jeff. What are you doing?
I left. Y cross, read X. On one.
Ball on their own 20. The rush is on.
Zero yards rushing in the first battle, and now they're going for negative yards rushing. What are they thinking? Great defense. Huge hit.
Cross on two.
Ball on their own 18. Drops back to throw. With the throw, Oldham was the intended target. It looks to me like he put a little too much on that one, John.
The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver.
And just like that, it's 3 and out. Almost a pick, a run for a loss, and then an incomplete toss. You're just giving the ball
Number
back
18
to Seattle.
awaits the snap.
You had the first possession advantage, and Seattle's going to get the ball in the second half. Just in tempo, you're losing this game.
Murphy felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
And now the field position battle, they're beyond the 30. Looking good. You got to turn the tide, defense. Let's go.
Cross on two.
The 49ers with a 4-man front. Number 8 back to pass. Pass is left. Caught. A terrific effort. What a nice play by Robinson.
I'd call him more than dangerous. This guy can fly. You got to put your best defender on him or he's gone.
Great pitch and catch. Plenty of time in the pocket. No pressure. Fantastic delivery. Fantastic catch. Good yardage. Getting past midfield. Not too far away from field goal range on one play.
Ball on the 41-yard line. Alexander with the carry. Winborn brings him down at the 36.
Seattle fans excited that they revealed that they're going to use those retro uniforms now in 2023. I know I'm hyped. I'm not a Seahawks fan, but I love the look.
Y cross, read X. On one.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
That's how you start a drive, huh? A big pass completion, running for 5? Defense got anything?
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Number 8 to throw it. Throws it to the middle. Robinson with the reception. Mitchell makes the stop at the 23.
What even is a third down? Chunk, chunk, let's go, right? Defense, hold them to a field goal, do something. Right now, you got nothing while they got your number.
Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Number 8 drops back to throw. With the throw. Tiger with the reception.
Just having their way, 3 consecutive completions. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Every pass has been a first down. In the red zone.
Ball inside the 10.
They can get a first down without scoring.
Pass is right. The pass is complete. Touchdown, Seattle. He gets that short pass into the end zone for the touchdown on that one.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
Fantastic pass, fantastic drive. 4 for 4 passing, an uncontested walk-in touchdown for Sean Alexander. Chunk. They didn't even see third down. What is third down?
He gets it off. The point after is good. The Seahawks go up by a touchdown.
All right, in all seriousness, I got to go help the family. I got to go take care of business. But what a start to the game. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you stick with it. This is a battle.
He gets it off. They'll start this drive from the 23. The 49ers down by 1 touchdown. He's looking to throw. Out over to the left. Caught. Simmons with the tackle at the 27.
Round right 22's the in on 1.
Ball on their own 27. They need 6. Barlow tucks it away through the middle. Washington brings him down at the 29. That run didn't get him much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
Wing right fake, read X on 1. Break.
The 49ers down by 1 touchdown. The receiver in motion. Blitz looking for room. Wow, what a nice run.
And that was a great run. I'll tell you what, if you have to defend against that stuff all day, it's really going to set up the passing game.
First and 10. The 49ers down by 1 touchdown. Throws left. Oldham with the reception. Nice throw by Garcia on that play.
Yeah, he put that pass where only his receiver had a chance to catch it.
Will the owner of a gray 4x4
I left fake
license
wide
number
30 on 1.
315
They're in field goal range.
Please be aware that your car is on fire.
Trapped in the backfield. Garcia with a man in motion. Drops back to throw. Out over to the right. Trapped with the reception. Springs with the takedown at the 15. Garcia really read the defense well on that play.
Yeah, he looked over the defense and he made the right decision of where to throw the ball.
The 49ers down by 1 touchdown. It's a blitz, and he gets the toss. Touchdown, 49ers.
He picked up even more yardage than they had hoped for on that carry.
He sure did. That guy just found a crack in the defense, and he charged right into the end zone.
He gets it off. The extra point attempt is good. Number 18 gets it off. There's a flag on the play.
Illegal kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like the return team will head back to the sideline.
Yeah, the return team loves it when that happens.
Play action fake. Throws left. Price with the reception. England pulls him down at the 29. Number 8 led his receiver with that pass.
That pass hit the receiver perfectly in stride. He didn't even have to slow down to make the grab, giving him a chance to pick up some good yardage after he made the grab.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Myers, the motion man. And he gets the door. Mitchell makes the stop at the 25. Play action fake. Number 8 out over to the left. That pass was a laser beam.
The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver.
Strong eye right. Y60 read Z on 2. Right.
Alexander's the lone guy. And he gets the toss. England makes the stop at the 23. They'll pound away at them with the run.
Looks like they're going to see what kind of success they can have in the ground today.
Fans, it's time to check your controllers. If you own a blue controller, you have one.
Number 9 out to try the field goal.
You're free to go to the nearest kitchen to claim your prize.
Set.
The kick is up. The kick sails through the upright. The Seahawks out in front. Lloyd gets it off. The 49ers start the drive from the 30. First and 10. Garcia hands it off. Washington brings him down at the 34.
This is what you want to get from your running game. If he can keep this up, he'll end up with a career day.
Ace left 40. Cross on 1. Right.
About 6 to go. Barlow looking through. King with the takedown at the 36. He didn't get much on that run.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his lineman.
I left 30 on 1.
They need about 3. The 49ers can tie it up with 3. He hands it off. Runs up the middle. Lucas pulls him down at the 49.
If he keeps up running like this, he could have a 100-yard game.
Ace left 40. Cross on 1.
First and 10. Ball on their own 46. The tight end goes in motion. He's looking to throw. Throws right. Number 85 with the reception. How about Jeff Garcia, John?
This guy came out of nowhere, and he had an incredible season in 2000. Anytime a quarterback throws for over 4,000 yards in a season, you got to take notice.
Wing right fake. Read X on 1. Right.
Garcia to throw it. Out over to the left. Oldham was the intended receiver. Garcia with the overthrow.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
Ball on the 43-yard line. The 49ers only a field goal down. Blades with the reception. Lucas pulls him down at the 42. About 8 yards. Garcia going to the center. Back to pass. With the pass. Owens with the reception. Touchdown 49ers.
He caught the pass for the touchdown.
Yeah, the quarterback delivered that ball out there where he had some room to work with. Once he got free, it was off to the races.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. The 49ers out in front. Number 18 gets it off.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
From the owner of a gray 4x4, license number 912 S06W14, please return to your car immediately. You are blocking a fire lane.
First and 10. Number 8 back to pass. Out over to the right. Ingram with the tackle at the 34. He made a quick read and got rid of that one in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
About a yard to go.
Set.
The Seahawks using motion.
Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
Steps back. Number 8 out over to the right. Ingram stops him at the 42. Number 8 got that one out there in a hurry.
That quarterback is really special. Not only does he have the arm, but he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
Eagle FC 33 corner on 1.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
I left 30 on 1.
Ball on their own 42.
Set.
First and 10. The tight end goes in motion. With the throw. Robinson with the reception. Warren Robinson is a top-notch receiver.
Yeah, the defense has to watch out for this guy. If you lose track of where he is, you'll get burned.
First and 10. Number 8 to throw it. With the pass. Knocked down.
Pass interference, number 29. Defense.
I run 21 on 2.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Set.
He's looking to throw with the pass. The pass is complete. Winborn with the tackle at the 17. Alexander tried to get all he could after that reception.
What you do after you make the catch is the name of the game. You need to find some holes, use some moves, and get as far down the field as you can.
Ball on the 17-yard line. Drops back to throw. Number 8 with the throw. Complete. The quarterback didn't hesitate on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
Round left X8 on 2. Right.
A little over 4 to go. Number 41 hits the carry. Plummer makes the stop at the 5.
Congratulations to the person seated in section 36, row 4, C8. You've just won a free EA Sports video game.
Number 8 under the center. He tucks it away. Valentine with the takedown at the 3. Number 8 under the center. Looking to turn it upfield. Valentine with the tackle at the 2. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
3rd and goal. They're in an offset I. Number 41 gets the kick. Touchdown, Seattle.
A great touchdown there, John.
It sure was. His lineman created a little push, and the back just slammed right in there and got past the goal line.
It's up. And the extra point is good. The Seahawks have in front. He gets it off. He takes a knee. Garcia gets set. Makes the handoff. Throws right. And he can't hang on. The bullet falls incomplete.
I don't think this quarterback knows what touch means.
Ball on their own 20. Barlow gets the toss. Hunt drags down the ball carrier behind the line. He failed to turn the corner on that run.
Yeah, as a back, you need to take what the defense is going to give you. That time, they wouldn't give him an inch.
Ball on their own 19. Garcia back to throw with the pass. Number 85 with the reception. They didn't get past the marker.
You know, that's one play that drives me crazy when I see it. Does a receiver not realize where they need to be for the first down?
The 49ers will punt it here. Murphy felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Fakes the handoff with the pass. Jackson, the intended receiver. Number 8 takes a chance with that pass.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some chances and he throws into coverage.
The left seat, 33 quarters, on one. Set.
Back to pass with the pass. Complete. Victory closing down at the 38. The Seahawks up by 3. Alexander tucks it away. Winborn with the tackle at the 45. Ball on their own 45. Blitz is coming. Myers with the reception. Holker stops him at the 42.
The receiver showed excellent body control bringing that pass in.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
Ball on the 42-yard line. The Seahawks up by a field goal. It's a blitz. Curse with the tackle at the 40.
When you establish a run, it makes a play-action pass more effective.
Three-man front this time. He hands it off. Chastain pulls him down at the 36.
A running game doesn't always have to pick up huge yardage. When it's consistent and effective, it allows you to control the tempo of the game.
Eagle FC 33 corner on 1.
Ball on the 36-yard line. The Seahawks up by a field goal. Number 8 drops back to throw. Young got the quarterback. Young showed great speed when getting that sack.
Yet he used his quickness to get past the line and drag down the quarterback for the sack.
Lloyd awaits the snap.
Set.
Ball on their own 20. Garcia sets up. The 49ers using motion. He tucks it away. Simmons with the takedown at the 27. They stuck with the run there.
Yeah, I guess they're not ready to abandon that running game yet. But at some point, you need to start putting some points on the board.
Strong eye right Z. Hook on 2.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Back to throw. Oldham with the reception. Fumble. Washington makes the stop at the 33. He showed great awareness there.
That guy was right there to make the recovery.
Barlow, the lone setback. Garcia hands it off. And a flag on the play. Stallings pulls him down at the 37.
Holding offense. That's a 10-yard penalty.
Number 85 grabbed him on that play.
You know, sometimes you can't stop those big old defensive linemen without holding them a little.
Ball on their own 24. Garcia drops back, and he's got his man.
Stanley showed excellent body control bringing that pass in.
The defense can never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The 49ers line up with 3 wide receivers. Blaze with the reception. Ball on their own 27. So we're in a passing situation. He's looking to throw. Garcia throws right. Lucas brings him down at the 44. Back to throw. Garcia lets the pass fly. He's looking to throw with the pass. Oldham was the intended target. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it. The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
The 49ers can tie it up with 3. Jones moves in motion. Back to pass. Garcia lets it fly. Caught. Emmanuel brings him down at the 30. 1st and 10. The 49ers only a field goal down. Out over to the right. Oldham with the reception. Hunt pulls him down at the 4.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense, number 39.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Trapped with the carry. Touchdown, 49ers.
He just made it past the goal line.
He just kept his legs churning and moving on that one. Nobody was going to keep him from scoring.
It's up. The extra point attempt is good. The 49ers out in front. Number 18 gets it off. The Seahawks take over on the 21.
Right, 23, on 2.
Ball on their own 21.
Set. Hut.
They may have to burn a timeout if they're not careful. Back to throw. With the throw. Knocked away. He really put some heat on that pass.
If he throws it any harder, the skin might come off the ball.
Split right T80 on 2.
Four wideouts this time. Number 8 back to pass. Caught. Peterson brings it down to 41.
They gained some serious yardage with that pass. Let's take a look and see why it was successful.
Yeah, everybody was on the same page here. The receiver's skills allowed him to do a great job of beating the coverage.
Split right T80 on 2.
Ball on their own 41. Number 8 gets set. Morris, the motion man. Back to throw. Number 8 lets the pass fly. Robinson, the intended target. He didn't get it to his man.
No, and maybe he got held up in the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
Eagle left wide. Sail on 2.
Number 8 back to throw. With the pass. Batted down. He drops it.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Eagle right 23 on 1.
So we're in a passing situation. Steps back. With the throw. Jackson, the intended receiver. The Seahawks will punt it here. Ingram felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
Garcia gets set. Blitz. He hands it off. Campbell stops him at the 15. Not a big gain on that run.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
Inside their own 20.
Put hot. Put hot. Hot. Put hot. Put hot. Hot.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score San Francisco 21, Seattle 17. We're ready to start the second half of play. Number 18 gets it off. They'll start this drive from the 25. We'll go to Leslie Visser, who has a halftime update for us.
Pat, I questioned Coach Holmgren about any halftime adjustments. And he told me that in a close game like this, it's a balancing act between making small adjustments and sticking with what works. I guess we'll find out if they can walk that high wire or whether they'll fall off in the second half. Pat?
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline. He was able to pick up good yardage on that play.
This guy has great speed. Allows him to outrun the defenders if he can get around the corner.
Ball on their own 37. Number 8 gets set.
Hut, hut! Hut, hut! Hut!
Back to throw. With the pass. And he's got his man. Mitchell stops him at the 39. Ball on their own 39.
Set! Hut, hut! Hut!
Number 8 drops back to throw. And he's got his man. That's the stop at the 43.
Wing right X46 on 2.
Right!
The backs are lined up in an I. Quick drop. Throws left. Pass complete. Jackson can really go up and get the ball.
Yeah, that was a heck of a play. And he showed why people say he's got great hands.
So it's first and goal.
Set!
The Seahawks using motion.
Hut!
He hands it off.
Running consistently always have the defense wondering what your next play call is going to be.
Fifth play of this drive. Jackson, the man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Batted away. Plummer swatted that one down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Right! Set!
Third and goal.
Hut! Hut, hut!
Number 8 hands it off. Takes it to the outside.
Holding number 81. Offense. Loss of 10 yards.
That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
Eagle FZ 33 corner on 1.
Right! Set!
Two tight ends.
Hut, hut! Hut!
Quick drop. With the pass. Caught. Touchdown Seahawks.
A great pass reception on that play.
Yeah, that guy created some room and showed good body control to maintain control of that one.
Right! Set! Hut!
He gets it off. The point after attempt sails through. The Seahawks out in front. He gets it off. The 49ers start the drive from the 20. First and 10. Garcia under the center. The tight end goes in motion. Back to throw with the pass. Picked off. It's intercepted. The defender is there to make the play.
Round right 22, the in, on 1.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut.
Number 8 back to throw with the pass. The pass is complete. What makes Darrell Jackson so good, John?
Well, he's a receiver the quarterback can throw the ball to if he's in trouble. He's got good speed, and he aggressively goes after the ball.
They're in field goal range.
Set.
Steps back with the throw. Jackson with the reception. Why is Darrell Jackson so good?
He's got great hands, and he can run really precise routes. When a player does those things, the quarterback's going to have to throw the ball to him. Combine all those things, and you've got a good player.
They're inside the 15. Number 8 sets up.
Hut, hut. Hut.
Quick drop. Goes to the middle. Cotton was the intended receiver. Number 8 didn't get it to his man.
He's got to be careful with throws like that. There's a good chance of hurting his receiver or throwing a pick. This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Set.
Back to pass. With the pass. The defense got it.
You know, the ball carrier's #1 job, even before getting yardage, is to protect the football.
We remind you that it is illegal
East
to
option
throw
wide.
objects
Read D on
onto the
2.
field.
Ball on their own 19. Barlow, the deep back. Garcia with a man in motion. Barlow with the spin move.
Eagle left wide. Sail on 2.
Ball on their own 23. Garcia gets set.
Hut, hut. 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 Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Barlow tucks it away. Lucas stops him at the 26.
He keeps pounding away in the ground, and he closes in on 100 yards.
3rd and 2. Only one man in the backfield. Garcia hands it off. Lucas makes the stop at the 34. Barlow is really getting it done today.
There's no need to pass the ball today until this defense shows they can stop the run.
I left 30 on 1.
First and 10. Looking to throw it. Garcia throws right. The quarterback really shows off his arm on that throw.
Not only can this guy make all the throws, he also rarely makes a bad decision out there.
The 49ers only a field goal down. Quick drop. Passes right. Number 85 was the intended target.
Pass interference. Defense.
A side left, 27 on 2.
Ball on the 50-yard line. Garcia under the center. Back to pass. With the pass. Number 85 with the reception. Hunt with the takedown at the 14. I thought he was going to go all the way with that one.
Yeah, he had some room to make some moves, but the defense made some adjustments and were able to bring him down.
Let's see how he was able to break free of the tackle on this play.
Yeah, and that just shows you that this guy won't stop pushing till the whistle blows and the play's over.
Shoot! No!
Back to throw. Garcia out over to the left. Owens, the intended receiver. Springs batted it down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
The 49ers can tie it up with 3. He gets the toss. Murphy brings him down at the 1. He was able to pick up good yardage on that play.
When you have a back who can pick up big chunks of yardage on his carries, it forces the defense to bring another man up to the line of scrimmage to try and control him.
Ball on the 1. Everybody up on the line. Trapped with the carry. Touchdown, 49ers.
That was a perfect run in that type of situation.
Yep, he just lowered his shoulders and got the short yardage that they needed.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. They've been putting up some points today. Number 18 gets it off. They'll start this drive from the 19.
Ace option Y. Read Z on 2.
First and 10.
Set.
Jackson, the motion man.
Hot, hot. Hot, hot.
Number 8 back to pass. Throws right. Jackson, the intended receiver. Ingram knocked that one down.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
Wing right X46 on 2.
Second and 10.
Set. Hot. Hot.
Number 8 hands it off, and he makes a nice juke move.
Wing right X46 on 2.
So we're in a passing situation.
Set. Hot. 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 Hot.
He's looking to throw. Out over to the left. Pass complete. A quick decision by the quarterback on that one.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks his throw's impossible.
Ball on their own 38.
Set. Hot, hot. Hot.
Steps back. With the throw. Price with the reception. Number 8 makes a quality throw there.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
Set.
The Seahawks use motion.
Hot. Hot, hot. Hot, hot. Hot.
Alexander through the middle. Winborn breaks the play up in the backfield. Alexander went nowhere.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball at about midfield. Number 8 moved to the center. He's looking to throw. Throws left. That pass was on a rope, but no one came up with it.
I don't think this quarterback knows what touch means.
So we're in a passing situation.
Set. Hot. Hot, hot. Hot, hot.
Looking to throw it. With the throw. Pass is complete. Schulter pulls him down at the 29. He had a nice quick release on that pass.
That quarterback is really special. Not only does he have the arm, but he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Set.
Number 8 with a man in motion. Alexander gets the count. Curse stops him at the 27.
Coaches will generally try to get an even mix of run and pass plays out there. Basically, continuity will add effectiveness to both.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the San Francisco 49ers ahead of the Seattle Seahawks, 28-24. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Round left X80 on 2.
Ball on the 27-yard line. Only one man back. He's looking to throw. With the throw. Batted down. The coverage was there, but he threw it anyway.
And when you talk about forcing the pass or forcing the ball in there, that's the kind of play you're talking about.
Ace left 40. Cross on 1.
Ball on the 27-yard line. Ninth play of this drive. Steps back. Scrambling, throws it away. What a stop.
The defense remained focused, and they're making it hard on this team to come back.
Number 9 out to try the field goal. He gets it off. Splits the uprights and good. Scoring seems easy today. He gets it off. This game is a very high-scoring affair.
Strong eye right. Y60 read Z on 2.
1st and 10. Drops back to throw. Garcia with the pass. The pass is complete. Lucas breaks the play up in the backfield.
Eagle left wide. Sail on 2.
Looking to turn it upfield. King stops him at the 25.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass.
They have done very well on 3rd down so far. Drops back to throw. Garcia throws left. He should have caught that one.
Any more of those, and he might find himself riding the bench.
The 49ers will punt it here.
It doesn't mean anything if your team can't stop the return.
Ball on their own 40.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
Makes the handoff. Throws right. Myers was the intended receiver. Overthrown.
Yeah, that one had too much mustard on it. Either that or he released it at the wrong point.
Second and 10.
Set. Hut. Hut.
He's looking to throw. Number 8 lets it fly. Complete.
That was a huge play by the quarterback there.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points in the board.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut.
Alexander tucks it away. Lloyd gets it off.
They weren't able to bring it down.
You got to wrap these guys up. That was just poor tackling by the defender there.
Ball on the 22. He hands it off. Hunt brings him down at the 27.
This back is starting to rack up some good yardage. Keep handling the ball and keep moving the chains.
Round right 22, see it on 1.
2nd and 5. Barlow through the middle. King stops him at the 28. Third and 4. Quick drop. He scrambles out of the pocket. Garcia gets rid of it. The defense came up big on that incompletion.
This is where you have to clamp down. Play tight, keep the pressure on.
Number 18 will punt it away.
Set.
Murphy felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
Ball on their own 30. Alexander looking for room. Ellis with the tackle at the 33.
Madden 2002. Young players need to switch up your offensive patterns. Before they break from the huddle, I read their notes. Farrell launch Hail Mary. EA Sports, the defense impregnable. Plays all legible. The tolerance to withstand pain is unmeasurable.
Number 8 under the center. Robinson, the man in motion. Number 8 back to throw. Throws it to the middle. And he's got his back.
That was just the big pass play they needed, John.
Yeah, you can tell by watching this one that they've been practicing that play quite a bit.
First and 10. Ball on their own 41. Steps back. Throws right. Batted down. He unloads the ball before he really wanted to.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt the pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Ball on their own 41.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Fakes the handoff. With the pass. Alexander with the reception. Number 8 just gun that one in there.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
First and 10.
Set. Hut.
Looking to turn it upfield. Touchdown Seahawks.
He picked up a ton of yardage on the way to this score, John.
That was a great individual effort by that guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry.
He did a great job of getting into the end zone on that play. Let's watch what happened.
Yeah, that was flawless execution on that play.
Set. Hut.
The kick is up. And the extra point is good.
That score gives them a nice cushion.
He gets it off. He downs it in the end zone.
I right. 21 on 2.
First and 10.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Quick drop. Stroud breaks the play up in the backfield. Steps back. Garcia lets the pass fly. He overthrows that pass.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
So we're in a passing situation. Ball on their own 16. Back to throw. Rolling right. Out over to the right. Stanley drops it.
Yeah, if you drop those third down passes, you're going to have a lonely flight home.
The 49ers will punt it here.
Set.
Murphy couldn't get it going there.
Nothing happened on that return.
Will the owner of a purple truck, license
Blue White
number
X33 on one.
G8195L, please be aware that your car is being towed.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut.
Steps back. Number 8 out over to the right. Robinson with the reception. Touchdown Seahawks.
Wow, John, that's what you call a long pass for the score.
He outplayed the defender for the ball on that play. The guy with the best position usually will come up with it.
Set. Hut.
It's up. The point after is good. The Seahawks are scoring at will.
My goodness, 5:25 to play, and we're getting cooked in what is an offensive scoring fest. What a game. Not in terms of like a close scoreboard, not at all. But what a game we have. Not for a lack of offense.
And their defense hasn't helped them today.
Nope.
Will the owner of a purple truck, license number 277D55, please check your car?
Look at that. 4 touchdowns, 28 points is not enough. As Seattle's a field goal away from a 50-burger.
Garcia to throw it. With the throw. Oldham dropped it. He threw it into pretty heavy coverage there.
Yeah, he's lucky the defender didn't come away with that pass.
Wing right X46 on 2.
2nd and 10.
Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
He's looking to throw. With the throw. He dropped it.
That could have been a touchdown.
Incomplete passes like that aren't going to help. It's one of the problems with Madden NFL 2002. All the one-handed catches that they attempt. And remember, this is with 20 out of 20 quarterback slider
So we're in a
accuracy.
passing situation. The 49ers line up with 2 tight ends. With the throw. Stanley dropped it. That one will fall.
Not exactly a big strike play, but you can't go around dropping those passes, guys.
But simulating how the defense is going to react is a very hard thing to do.
And down 47-28, 3 passes that weren't good enough, and now the Niners have to punt, and that's pretty much going to put this game away. Like, it was already put away, but a 1 touchdown there to kick us up to, what, 35 points versus 47, like make it a 12-point game, a 2-possession game if they had been able to score. play a little defense, make it a one-score game, onside kick, whatever. Like, there was a chance, but that drive, that failure, that great defensive stand by Seattle, that was the true nail in the coffin. It was already over, but that closed the door.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. Jackson comes in motion. Number 8 drops back to throw. Throws right. And he's got his back.
That guy's always had a great arm. That's something you can't teach.
Second and 1. Quick drop. Out over to the right. Price, the intended receiver. The quarterback was feeling the pressure on that play.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
1 yard to go.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Throws left. Myers was the intended target. He sure put a lot on that throw.
I don't think this quarterback knows what touch means.
Boy, was that the embodiment of today's game. Even when Bryant Young gets in there to make the sack, Hasselbeck just whoop dodges it out of the way.
We'll punt it here. Ingram felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
So getting a quick 3 and out there and not milking much of the clock. Is the game over? Yes. Is there a chance? Not really. We've got a 19-point game. 3 touchdowns takes the lead, but 3 touchdowns in 4 minutes and 18 seconds, you need the big strikes. And then the fumbles. At least Seattle didn't pick it up. Getting a chunk play is nice, but you've got to find a way to get Owens, to get Oldham. Someone's got to find a way to get a quick score. You've got to burn timeouts and get a stop.
1st and 10.
Then you got to match another score. I think you've already put up 4 touchdowns. I mean, who's to say you can't do anything? You got to do that, and then you got to onside kick it. Like, game is out of reach. But you need that. You need it, Oldham, just like I said. Let's go! Let's go! Oldham with the speed. What's up? This game is over, but at least it's exciting. Let's go! Now you need that defensive stand. You need to call those timeouts. You need it.
He gets it off. The point after attempt sails through. The 49ers don't seem to have much of a
One
chance.
play, 59 yards, Garcia to Oldham.
They can even bring in the backups if they want.
It was a 2-play drive. Like, they threw to Owens, so I guess like the scoring one play, like every score is going to be that. I don't know why the drive summary said 1 play. Like every touchdown is 1 play, right? Yeah, no, the time is against us. 19-point game becomes a 12-point game after 7.
He gets it off.
So still 2 possession. Like touchdown field goal is not going to be good enough. You need 2 more scores. It's over, yeah. 52 plays, 61 plays. You see, like, the average number of plays per game. Like, it's been really, really good. I love this 11-minute quarters for the way that the game operates the play clock and everything. It's like the right number. Under 4 to play. They should be trying to run the rock. We need to get some defense. Let's go, D-line. We're paying you big money, D-line.
Number 8 back to throw.
They're throwing.
Right.
We got the completion. Is that out of bounds? Does that stop the clock? Is that typical Madden stupidity, or is the play clock going to run? Point game. Yeah, the clock is running. 3:30 left in the game.
Number 8
formation,
sets up.
right.
Back
Burning the clock, but not burning it like they should.
This is right.
Throw them. That's. If anything was going to do it, that's going to do it. You had to force a 3 and out.
But he also has a quick
You had to. Now they're going to burn this game under 3 minutes. They're going to take it down to the 2-minute warning. It's just like hope and prayer time. That did it. Throwing and getting it throwing. That was something special. Not only taking the shot to throw it, but getting to midfield like that. Like, they're going to go try to put up points. Now they're in jumbo formation, right? Now they're in goal line. Now they super want to run it just down to the 2-minute
They're going to
warning.
have to hurry to get this play off.
And broken tackle.
With the tackle at the 47. Not
Jimmy
much to
Limborn
the
injured
middle.
his
Yeah,
chest.
you
Could be
talk
broken
about
ribs,
push. This line
sprained
got no
muscle.
push at all, and there was nowhere
This
to
should
go.
take us to the 2-minute warning. And this closes the game up. But that completion, that was a dagger.
8 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Seahawks using motion. Here's the blitz. Puts on the juke. With the takedown at the 37.
Hitting the running back close to the line of scrimmage, unable to bring him down. Sean Alexander, 15 carries, 6.5 yards. The dude is a monster, and in this game, he was not a monster yet. He was developed. He was not like a 99 overall or something when this game started, right? Like, he went out there and he earned that. Like, in the progression of the game, went out there and earned it and played like a champ.
Thanks for the update, Leslie. It sounds like he'll be back soon.
Yeah, when you play at this level, you become very
Yeah, it's like it's super doesn't matter. Now it's locked up. Celebrate your 12-point victory. Congrats, Seahawks. First place in the division with only 2 weeks to go, and having the super tiebreaker, like 2 wins over the Niners. San Francisco is just going to do everything they can
36-yard line.
to make a wild card push at this point. Like, Seattle has to collapse both games. Niners have to win both
Robinson, the
for San
motion
Francisco
man.
to come out on top. What a game. What a season.
41 gets the
Niners Seahawks football is way more enjoyable when Seahawks and Niners are good, huh?
49ers take the timeout. One timeout remaining.
They have done very well on 3rd down so far. Ball on the 35-yard line. Here's the blitz. Number 41 with the carry. I'm not sure about that play call.
They're going to keep running the ball and pounding away at the defense. They'll keep the clock moving, and eventually the defense will be so tired they won't be able to stop anything.
And here
I
comes
think that's the other
kicking
thing here.
unit.
They want that 50 burger, right? They don't just want the W, they want that 50 burger. And, well, if you're Seattle, you know that that's what they always look forward to put up on the 49ers when they get the chance. Under Pete Carroll and all that. Can you blame them? Don't just hand it off and whatever. Like, get the point.
He gets the kickoff. Through the upright.
And they do it. They get the 50 burger from 50 yards. Tip of the hat. Well played, Seattle. You deserve it. But they don't hand out trophies for winning in the regular season, do they?
Lloyd gets it off. He downs it in the end zone. Ball on their own 20.
How are they going to finish this game? At this point, it's just pride, right? That's all you're playing for. Can you take any shots? Can you close the gap on the scoreboard?
With the throw, Jones.
You embarrass yourselves. Got the completion of Mike Jones.
46.
Spiking the ball. Just run the offense, bruh. Player of the game, 29 of 45, 4 touchdowns, just shy of 500 yards. Pretty much a 500-yard game.
I right 20, cross on 2.
2nd and 10.
What are you doing spiking the ball? Just run the offense. Take your chunks and go. You're just burning it down.
Garcia gets set, looking to throw it. With the throw, over.
In and out.
That was a zinger.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it. The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
When you score 5 touchdowns and it's not enough, huh?
Ball on their own 47. Garcia with a man in motion. Back to throw. With the throw. Pass is complete.
Owens! Oh, I thought he was going to break it. Like 6 touchdowns wasn't going to be enough.
Sharp on that play.
Yeah, that catch.
Please don't try to spike. You're trying to spike it.
Receivers in football right now.
Just run the offense.
Eagle FC 33 corner on 1.
4-man front this time. Garcia lets the pass fly.
Ooh, well covered.
Yeah, that
Almost
one had
got
too much mustard
that
on it.
6th
He did that
touchdown.
where he released it at the wrong point.
They have done very well on 3rd down so
3rd
far.
and 10, 17 seconds to play. I think we're down 16 points, like 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point plays to tie it with no time left. Like it's super over, but that's why I think the logic is trying to spike the ball.
Throws left. Barlow, the intended receiver.
You could see the ball placement there. Like I'm not like calling for a flag of defensive pass interference, but you can see the animation of the running back getting slowed down as he touches the defender. Otherwise, he would have been in position to catch that. So you can see why the ball is trying to be put there. But see, this is what happens when you don't run the offense. You only get 3 shots instead of just run the offense. Like, whether it's complete or not on the throw, like, it's going to stop the clock or you're going to move the chains again. Like, you don't just throw a play away in this situation by spiking it. He catches it, he gets out of bounds. Like I said, this is just for pride at this point. Can you get that 6th touchdown?
He's a big receiver that doesn't
Right?
like
And the
contact.
same thing, the Seattle
And he can
defense,
take
like,
a
we don't
hit
care, we got the
and still hold on
W,
to the
but it's
ball.
also like, keep him out of the end zone. Eight seconds. And you go with
7
like,
yards
a
to the
fullback
goal
in the
line.
formation. Okay.
Looking to throw it with the pass. Pass
Throwing
is
it to the
complete.
tight end. Got the 6th touchdown, and it still isn't
There
enough.
for the touchdown.
You got to go for 2, like mathematically, and you got to go for the onside kick, and then you go for the Hail Mary. Like it's over, but there's like the math
He turned around.
of football, right?
The pass was right on the money.
Ruark. Something like a 97 overall tight end for us, huh? Gets the red zone touchdown. Go for 2, onside it, Hail Mary, you know, go for 2 if you get the Hail Mary to go to overtime. Like that's That's what they're playing for. And, like, the onside kick with 6 seconds, like, you might not even get the Hail Mary play. That's the other thing. You got to get this 2-pointer. Just to make it interesting. This is the one, like, the Vegas odds, right? Like, messing with, they get it messing with the line, right? The point differential. That's what I was looking for. The over-under. So here's the onside situation.
They'll kick this one short and try for the recovery. Number 18 gets it off.
And Seattle covers it, kneel it out. Great game, Seahawks. Great game. The game was not as close as the scoreboard would indicate. Well played, well fought for the division title. You're going to win that title, you do not collapse in the last 2 games. Do not make this a waste of time. Earn it. Finish strong, all right? That's what I got to say. Don't beat us and then lose the division title because you lose out, right?
I left 30 on 1.
Oh, what? We're burning timeouts now? We were spiking the ball while we had timeouts? Are you serious? And you're calling timeouts? Like, Mariucci, what are you doing? What is up with this Madden logic? Like, the time management is just atrocious. Like, whoever programmed, like, the most crucial, interesting parts of the game, like, the final 2 minutes, the score, the math, all of that,
this game
just
reaches
terrible.
its conclusion with the final score: Seattle 50, San Francisco 43. For EA Sports, this is Pat Summerall and John Madden telling you good night.
All right, 50 points, 600 total yards, almost 500 passing. No, yeah, 500 yards individual, yeah. 12 receptions in a game. Stats and info, you gotta check it out. 600 yards. Like, I spent so much money and effort into that defense to give up 600 yards of offense? Are you kidding me? Like, what went wrong? So, congrats, Seattle. 4 touchdowns, 1 yard shy of that 500-yard mark. Rushing, just shy of 100 on the ground on 15 carries. The other halfback doing not much of anything. Receiving 12 receptions. Good receptions across the board here. Drops that kept them shy of that 500-yard mark. Bet if any one of you just caught that ball, you would have helped your quarterback out. Let's look at the 49ers. 365. All right. 3 touchdowns and a pick. 54% passing. Sacked. 66 yards. Hey, that's 66 more yards than they got in the first game. He was at 0 yards on 12 carries. So he's got 66 yards on 26 carries now against Seattle. That's what he has. Trap, all right, doing his job. 3 touchdowns, punched it in, 5 carries, 3 scores, 3 tutties on 5 carries. Okay. Receptions, 6 by Oldham, 5 by Rourke. Owens got 4. Like, they spread the ball around. And drops, 3 of them here. All right, blocking for both teams. That's the thing, like, the simulation gets more pancakes and all that. Let's go tackles. You can see the team stacking up tackles. And let's go 49ers stacking up tackles. Tackles for loss. Right. Sacks. 1 sack by Marcus Stroud. Bryant Young got the 1 sack, missed the other sack. Interceptions, Sean Springs got the big one. Pass deflections, 4 there, 5 here. Right. So, I always say the game's over. We're going to take a look. Like, who really produces on defense out there? Like, corners get tackles. Outside linebackers get tackles. Like, corner, outside linebacker, safeties. Middle linebacker does not usually rack up very many tackles. And then you can also see the other safety positions, right? Well, we got free safety, strong safety with like Mitchell and Schulters and all of that. Outside linebackers. You got some defensive end work, some more corner and safety work. Right? Maybe this is like special teams tackling, whatever. Special teams tackling, I'm not sure. Certain, like corners, all of that. Middle linebackers do not get too many tackles. Right? And then we can see the other side. So we've got more corners, safeties, outside linebackers, defensive ends, a little bit of tackles, but more outside linebackers, corners, safeties. It's usually not the defensive tackles and middle linebackers in this game that get the tackles. So the kicking, 3 of 3, made a difference. That's 9 points in the game. That was 1 by 8. So there's a thing. Kick returns, punt returns, and so forth. What a battle! 50-43. I hope you enjoyed the game, especially if you're rooting against us or if you're rooting for Seattle. I hope you enjoyed it. Are they going to win? Is someone going to win an award? Like, is Hasselbeck going to win an award for the week? Let's find out. Sean Alexander won week 1 information. Hasselbeck did. 4 touchdowns, 499 yards, 29-45. Get owned. And NFC, there you go. Okay. Save it up. What a game. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go.